I'm going to try to walk you through number 14 on homework 4.6. I hope that you find this helpful. I want to do a vague sketch of it because I think drawing it helps you see what's going on. Here's the ground floor, ceiling of the first floor, ceiling of the second floor, shelf. Okay, here's the ground, first floor, second, and then our shelf. Okay, and it gives you some important numbers to know. It says that from the ground to the first floor, we've got a nice even 10 feet. It says that from the second floor to the ground, that we have 21 and 8/10 feet. And then this is the part that kind of makes this a little challenge. It gives you this distance in centimeters, and it gives you a very strange decimal that makes this a little challenging. All right, and the first question wants to know, how many feet apart is it from ground to the shelf? Well, we got to figure out this in terms of feet, right? And they give you some helpful conversions here. Okay, if you convert these centimeters into feet, you're going to have to divide by 2.54 to change it to inches. So this number divided by 2.54, that will convert it to inches, and then take that quotient and divide it by 12, because there's 12 inches in a foot, and that will give you how many feet this is. And that turns out in this particular problem, when you divide that out, it comes out to be 5.9 feet. Okay, so we got 5.9 feet here, plus the 10 foot that are there. To get from ground to shelf, we'd have to travel 15 and 9/10 feet. And that would be the first part of the answer. Okay? And then the second part of the answer wants to know this distance here. It wants to know how far is it from the top of the shelf to the second floor. So you would have to subtract 21.8 by that new distance that you found, which is this 15.9 in our case. And that would give you that other distance. And you would have to do some borrowing there. So actually it turned out, from my case, to be the same as the distance. It's actually halfway up the wall in this example. All right, so if we wanted to try it out, then we would type that in. The first one was 15.9, and I think it's okay if you put it in decimal form. And then the second one was halfway up, which was 5.9. And that's all for question number 14.